Hello. So today we are going to look at a CAT 2005 problem, and this problem is of moderate difficulty level and from permutation and combination. So the problem says that in a chess competition involving some boys and girls of a school, every student had to play exactly one game with every other student. It was found that in 45 games both the players were girls and in 190 both were boys. The number of games in which one player was a boy and the other was a girl is. Now, when you look at a question, the first thing that you need to do is understand what the question is trying to ask you. And the second thing is to dissect that particular question. So, if I look at the question, what are some of the important things here? There is a certain number of boys, so let's let that number be B, and a certain number of girls, and let that number be G. Now, when both the players are boys, you have a total of 190 games, and when both are girls, you have a total of 45 games. So can I say that to create one game between two players, I need to select two players first? So which means that if I select two players from B, which is the total number of boys, I'll have B, C, 2. So I can select two players from B players in BC 2 ways, and BC2 is what they have given as 190. Now BC2 is 190, so if I were to expand this, I'll get B into B minus 1 upon 2 into 1, which is nothing but 2. This will be equal to 190, and this will further give me B into B minus 1 as 380. So I just need to figure out two numbers which are separated by 1 and whose multiplication is 380, right? So if I look at 380, the number is close to square of 19, so the B and B minus 1 will be somewhere around that. So either it will be 1918 or 2019 and so on. So if I look at 20 and 19, I clearly get 380 as the number, which means B will be equal to 20. So similar exercise we'll have to do for girls. Now two girls can be selected in GC 2 ways, and GC 2 is what they have given as 45. G into G minus 1 upon 2 will be 45, and this will give you G into G minus 1 as 90. So 90 is close to square of 10 and or square of 9 also. So you can say G into G minus 1 will be nothing but 10 into 10 minus 1, which is 90. So G from here will be 10. And now the task is extremely simple. So you just need to figure out the number of games in which one player is a boy and one player is a girl. So one boy can be selected in BC1 ways, one girl can be selected in GC1 ways, which is nothing but 20C1 into 10C1, which is equal to 200. So 200 will be your answer.